07 citizens, this is X speaking. This is a video about how to use the camera suits. There are ways to manipulate your cameras, that you have different angles, different perspectives, that you actually have the camera in front of me right here and I'm moving my head as it looks like this virtual character is actually speaking. You can flip around with one click, move the camera distance, and you actually can save it, moving smoothly and create the perfect angle for your perfect screenshots. This is what this video is about when it comes to characters, ships and vehicles. Have fun. F4 takes you to the outside perspective of your ship, of your personal vehicle or your car. The mouse moves you on spot and turns the angle. With the arrow keys you can move in the directions that are pointed by those arrows. So forward is forward, backward is backward, left is left and right is right. The up and down movement is with page down and page up. The buttons left to your number pad. And now find the angle you want to actually use. So I like actually this one for landing. You press F4 for hold it, and holding the button you want to assign it to on your number pad. This would be number pad 4 for example. And now you can swiftly shift between those things. It is numbered 5, numbered 4, numbered 7, always with F4, and so on, all the different angles you want to have. You need to set this for each ship separately and again. So how to utilize this? Here we are on a low landing to an outpost, shooting SAL 2. And of course, landing on this big pad is rather easy. You don't really need an outside perspective, especially if you combine it with your Tobii Face Tracker 5, plus a ship that actually has a see-through ground. Oops. Well, technically it would be easy. But from the outside perspective, you can start to maneuver around, as we're still missing like rear view mirrors and stuff on these ships, which would be kind of neat to have, or like outside cameras that you can place yourself better. Or for example, the purpose that I'm having actually here, I want to pick up an STV vehicle into this Cutlass so I can do walker missions after completing this video. I want to be able to see perfectly where I'm landing. For personal characters it's the same. We press F4 once, you got a close-up action. Press F4 again, you got a further away perspective. And now you see I can move my head while doing this. I can use the arrow keys to zoom out different directions, page up and down, and you see as I let go I can move my head. But if I press Y I can start changing the angles. Leave again, you can press your head again and make it move more, going further away and find the perfect perspective for this. And then it's the same as before. For saving a perspective you press F4 and you hold an assigned key from the numpad. Oh yeah, I got my emojis on the numpad as well, so we get some interferences here which can be quite funny. So yeah, this is side perspective. I don't really know why you would put that. I don't use that, but it's just for being as an example. You hold F4 and in this case 4 because it's on the right hand side, and then it comes out. Turn around the mouse with mount angle, zoom out to the dedicated place you have, press F4 and hold together the numpad number that you want to assign to it, and it will be safe. Now this is far distance from a head. Of course, the 07 thing, so the emojis go mad right now. And here's a closer one, closer look. Oh yeah, this is the dancing, the weird one. But it actually goes perfectly with the sound that I hear in the background. Well, yeah, so much to personal things and how to develop this. Now, what's next? Vehicles. Well, vehicles, they are slightly less possible to do, or I haven't found a way yet to move the angles, but you can change camera perspective at least a little bit. With F4, you go into the outside perspective, and then you move them with the arrow keys and page up and down, and you save them as you know it. So it's all the same, and now you have different places on how to do that. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for your time. Like and subscribe. Comment in the comment section if you have to add something. 07 Citizens.